we are back recording, and now I'm going to share my screen. Mrs. J, do you see my lesson?
I do.
Woohoo!
And it's really nice and big.
Woohoo! Even better. All right.
Instead of a little square.
Yay, we got something to work. All right, boys and girls, today we are going to start a new part of our reading lesson. So we're going to sing our song first, and I know it's not on the slide, so I apologize, but we are gathering in our space, in our space. We're finding our space now, we're finding our space now. Here we are, here we are. All right, so we are going to talk about books today. So we are storybook readers. What does that mean? Look at Mrs. J's Bitmoji. She looks like all confused. Does she know what it means? And I'm reading a story, drinking my coffee. So let's figure out what a storybook reader means. We look at the, what are you looking at on this book? Maverick, what is this book?
The goat.
The Three Billy Goats. Oh, good job. And if we look at that book, I don't know if you guys can see me and the screen on your tablets. I know it's different on the phone, on the computer. So do you see my little picture at the bottom?
Yeah.
So I'm looking at the, what am I looking at, Maverick?
Picture? Yeah, the picture. Okay.
Yes, we look at the pictures. When we read stories, we look at the pictures because the pictures help us tell the story. So let's see what we do next. Ooh, look at those pictures. Who remembers what's happening in this picture? I only see a couple friends, so if you know, let me see. I don't know how, oh, there, I can move the arrow to see if anybody else is. Look at that. Anybody else know what's happening? What is that Billy Goat doing?
Crossing over the bridge.
You are correct, Maverick. Thank you. He is crossing over the bridge and somebody different. Who is this person over here?
That is the other goat, but who is this guy? I don't know, but I think that kind of looks like a troll.
It is the troll. Good job, Maverick. Okay, buddy, you can mute yourself. Good job. So we look at the pictures. Oh, and then we have to, we remember what happens in the story when we see the pictures, just like Maverick was remembering. So we think, oh, who knows what these three Billy Goats wanted to do? Nose goes. Oh, I'm trying to find a new friend and hit the wrong button. Gracelyn, what are the three Billy Goats want at the beginning of the story? Do you remember? Good job, honey.
What do they want to do?
The beginning of the story, what did they need?
Where were they going to go?
A valley with a lot of grass.
You're right. They were looking for grass because where they lived, they didn't have a lot of grass. So they needed to find grass. But then they had to cross what? What did they have to cross? Who remembers? Nose goes if you remember. Adriana. What did they cross?
To that monster thing.
They had to cross over the bridge, and who lived under the bridge? The scary looking troll, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he told them, "You're not crossing over my bridge." But they did, didn't they?
of the Hard Rock shows.
Good job, Adriana. You can mute yourself again. Thank you, honey. Then we read. So first we look at the pictures, then we remember the story, and next we read the actual book. So on this page it says, a little later, the second Billy Goat Gruff came to cross the bridge. Trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap went the bridge. Who's that tripping over my bridge? Roared the troll. So you remember that this was the troll because we talked about it. And this big wood piece up here is the bridge because he's hiding underneath it. And who's on top of the bridge? Who remembers? Nose goes. If you remember who's on top of the bridge, Clayton.
The goat.
You're right, the goat. Good job. You can make yourself, buddy. You have to cross the bridge so that they can get to the other side where the nice grass is. You guys did really good. You're getting really good at doing the recalls of our stories. So good job, boys and girls. This week, you have 2 new stories you're going to listen to. Tomorrow and Wednesday are 2 new books that I recorded. So we've been talking about the 3 Billy Goats Gruff and Mrs. Wishy Washy, but now you're going to get to hear 2 new stories. And I'll give you a hint. One has a dog and one has a red hen. So these are our 2 new books. You're going to hear this one tomorrow and this one on Wednesday. So make sure you listen in the lesson plan. You can click on the reading in the lesson plan. You can click on it, and then the little square has the story for the day. So you'll see the little book in the lesson plan. So today, when we are all done here, you're going to sign off. You're going to go into Seesaw and you're going to do your letter work. And then you'll go into your lesson plan and you'll do your Haggerty lesson. So you'll listen to Mrs. J teach you about blending, or not blending, rhyming.
Phonemic awareness.
Yep, phonemic awareness. And you have your red book. See, Mrs. J is holding up your red book. You have work today in there. So you need to get your red book out of your bin that we gave you. And you're going to do your letter T. T says, remember? So at the top, you're going to write the letters. You need to write them neatly. And then you do that 2 times across one line, fill the whole line up, and then the second line. Then in the next part, you get to pick a crayon and you color only the T's. What letter? T. And at the bottom, you get to color the pictures that start with T. So there's a tree, a jack-o'-lantern, a turtle, a pig, a train, a mouse, a tent. I can't tell what that is.
A king.
A what?
King.
Oh, a king. Sorry. So you only color the T pictures, and when you're done, you can either send Mrs. J and I a picture, or tomorrow at morning meeting, you can show us what you did, because tomorrow you'll get another letter to do. So that's your homework. Your work time now until music. Party or honey, stop unmuting yourself. Thank you. If you have a question at the end, I will answer it, I promise. So listen carefully, because at 9:40, you're going to log back on. You're going to go into your Google Classroom for music. And you click on the link for music at 9:40. Thumbs up if you heard me. We have music today. So you go into Google Classroom, you click on Music Google Classroom, and then you click on the Meet for Google or for music class today. Got it?
Music is at 9:40.
Yes, it's at 9:40. I'm gonna post it in Dojo as a reminder. And then we come back on into Zoom at 11:10 for math.
Okay, so for the music class, we go to that Google.
Yep, you're gonna click on the Google app, then you'll click on to Google Classroom, and you'll go into the music one, and then there will be a link at the top that says Meet. And you click on the Meet, and Mrs. Bodica will be there.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. We know it's confusing and it's the first day, so if you guys don't get into it or you have problems, message Mrs. J or I on Dojo and we will try and tell you how to do it. So, all right, friends, Mrs. J, are we ready?
Yes, boys and girls, for math today, bring your counters that I sent home with you like 2 months ago, it seems. If you don't have these counters or you never got them, bring 5 things, small things, like 5 Legos or 5 pieces of Cheerios or something like that. So just 5 things and your whiteboard and your marker, okay? Got it.
I will
Good.
post all of this in Dojo.
And have fun at music, boys and girls. I'm gonna pop in and be nosy.
All right, boys and girls, when we call your name, unmute yourself and you can say bye until later. Ready? Carter, you're already on, honey, so bye, Carter.
Bye, Carter.
See you in a
Bye,
little
Carter.
while. That music. Clayton.
Clayton. Bye, Carter.
Bye, Jaden.
Bye, Jaden.
Bye, Liam. Bye, Miles.
Bye, Miles. Bye, Liam.
Bye, Cartier.
Bye, Adriana. Bye, Maverick.
Shannon.
Bye, Gannon.
What's that?
Oh, he hung up. No, he didn't. He moved.
I know. Bye, Maverick.
What's
Bye,
that?
Nina and Bella.
Bye, Adriana. Bye, Nina. Bye, Bella. Bye, Dakari.
Bye, Rocky. Bye, Graceland.
Bye, Rocky. Bye, Graceland.
Wait. How did I turn this off?
Oh,
Do I just hit the X button?
yeah, you'll, there's an end. You click on the end. And then leave meeting.
Okay.
And,
That's work. That's okay.
and leave meeting. Click on this one first.
Good job.
And then it says leave meeting.
Bye.
Bye. See you later, Maverick. Adios.
Adios, hasta luego.
Miss Zay,
Yes.
Yes, Miles.
how do you leave?
Okay, look at my screen. It says end. There's a red button in the bottom that says end. Click on that and then click on leave meeting.
So I start with an E.
Yes.
Yep.
I don't get no E on my picture when I do it.
Do you
Okay,
see a
hold
red
on.
box?
Let's see.
I think I can make you leave. Hold on. Bye, Gannon.